AITA for refusing to give my SIL a ride to the airport because I don't want to be alone in a car with her. My wife's younger sister, and 31F, is currently staying with us after getting out of a rough relationship. She's been here for about 6 weeks. Since she's moved and I've noticed she talks a lot about how bad men are. I've also noticed her social media is now filled with similar sentiments. Lots of stuff about how men are liars, cheaters, and worse. I kind of just chalked it up to her getting out of a relationship and post-breakup emotions. But then some of what she was saying and posting got pretty dark, to the point that I asked my wife about it and whether she thought and was okay. My wife said and is just venting after a breakup, and this is her way of processing emotions and getting her feelings out. She jokingly told me that and refers to me as one of the good ones. I never talked to and specifically about this stuff, and had planned a trip with some friends to all meet up in Nashville for a long weekend. Her flight was last Thursday. My wife was supposed to bring her to the airport, but she had something come up at work that she had to take care of. My wife asked me if I could bring Ann to the airport instead. I told my wife that I don't really feel comfortable doing that because I don't want to be alone in a car with Ann. My wife asked me why, and I told her I don't want to do anything that and might take the wrong way. She asked me what I meant by that, and I told her that given Ann's recent sentiments towards men, I don't want to be alone in a car with Ann. I told her it would be best for everyone if Ann got an Uber or maybe a female friend to drive her instead. My wife got upset by this and told me I was being ridiculous and said Ann would never lie about me doing anything wrong. I told her I want to believe that, but I would rather her and be pissed at me for not giving her a ride than to have a potentially life-altering, marriage-ending situation occur. My wife got more mad and asked me what exactly I was saying. I finally just came out and said that I don't want to be accused of anything by Ann or have anything I do or say taken the wrong way, so I feel the safest thing to do is for me to avoid being alone in a car with and completely. She told me I am being ridiculous and making this way harder than it needs to be. She said Ann isn't like that and that it would be a huge favor to both of them. I told her that Ann is going to have to find another way to get there because I am not going to risk it. Needless to say, both my wife and were and are not happy with me, and sent me texts telling me I am no different than every other man and that she thought I was better than that. My wife thinks I am making a mountain out of a molehill, that I don't trust Ann, and that I am an for even thinking Ann is capable of something like that. There is a lot of tension in our house now that Ann is back, and I've been making it a point to avoid her unless my wife is around.